What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. We got a lot to talk about and unpack. I'm gonna break down the show on HBO that I really enjoy called Succession, Season 3, Episode 1, premiered tonight. It's different than all the stuff that we usually talk about. I do try to mix it up. And also, I like to introduce people to new shows. This show is a hit show. It's just probably not in the genre that a lot of people have picked up on, but Succession is an excellent show, excellent cast, excellent settings and scenery, backdrop. It's all the mental power moves, mental boardroom struggles in the, upper echelon of the elite. If you like business, if you like people making a lot of money, and different things going on with how all of this stuff works, it's definitely a good show to check out. And they got a lot of problems too, even though they got a lot of money. Like Big said, more money, more problems. Oh, they definitely got more money, more problems. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick review for that show. I definitely hope that more of you guys go to HBO and HBO Max, catch up on it. It's a quick catch up. It's only about to start. Season 3, Episode 1 started today. So it's not that hard to catch up on it. I actually played a couple episodes today in Discord. Not many people showed up to watch it, unfortunately, but we had a good time. Shout out to Miss Karen, the godmother of the channel, for coming through. I appreciate you for coming through, and having a good time watching Succession. And then, of course, I'm going to break down BMF episode 4, talk about some of the highlights of what happened with that episode, and cover a couple things that I didn't cover on the first reaction, because now I had a time to let it marinate for a minute and then to check it out again. And so it's a couple things that I'm gonna break down, and I got a special guest coming to break it down with me. And so I definitely want you all to stay tuned for that, and check it out. So, first, before we get started, let me give a couple shout outs to those that's here waiting and ready. Miss Karen was in the building first. I appreciate you, Miss Karen, the godmother, coming through. I appreciate you as well. Hey, Ricks, what's good, Ricks? I appreciate you as well. Rashonda, my sis, what's good, girl? How you doing, girl? Encouraging Warrior, what's up, Encouraging Warrior? I appreciate you coming through always. The Godfather on the channel, I appreciate you for helping to keep this operation running. And we definitely had a good time watching Halloween last Friday. And you also came through when we was watching the fight with Tyson Fury. And we saw Deontay Wilder get his head bust. So we've been having a good time as well in Discord and the membership. Sylvia Davis, how you doing, Miss Davis? Appreciate you coming through. My boy Ill Woods, what's good, brother? You say what's up? Did I catch the versus battle with KRS and Big Daddy Kane? No, I didn't, but that's a good one. Too bad the versus is not a freestyle battle, because I would have liked to see what KRS would have did. I hate to say it, but I got KRS in that battle right there. He might eat Big Daddy alive over here. He might be leaving on a cane or two, or a walker. But as far as the catalog, we'll see how it go. D Renee, you ready? I'm glad you here, sis. I'm glad y'all ready. My sis right here. Gina, what's up, Gina? How you doing? Thanks for coming out. You definitely got to give Succession a try. I'm telling y'all, by the third and fourth episode, you'd be hooked. It's a really good show. No, they're not selling crack, and no, they're not shooting people on the corner and all of that. But, Larry says a lot of people only watch that type of stuff, and I disagree. I think people do expand and watching, a lot of different things. So maybe everybody doesn't know about the show, but I think that once people watch it, give it a chance, they'll enjoy it. It's a lot of excellent dialogue, and some of the things that they do and don't do and try to get away with is very entertaining. Um, I don't know about a way to see HBO for free. If you join the Discord, the membership, you could watch some of the stuff when I'm watching it, but it's not the same as watching HBO for free. I don't know about all that. What's up, Kelly Lee? My girl Kelly come through, man. What's up, Kelly? How you doing? Definitely have a good time chopping it up with you as well. You ain't trying to watch no Halloween, but it's all good. We all got stuff we want to watch and don't want to watch. So, ain't nothing wrong with that. Um, Always, you say you watched the first two seasons of Succession. Excellent show depicting the greedy actions of a rich family. Exactly. It's definitely doing that. And it is a good change. You all should check it out. And we gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a quick recap of that latest episode. You say truthfully, you waiting for Mandalorian and Kenobi. I hope you review them, please. I'm gonna go ahead and watch them because I also like the Star Wars universe, and so I'm definitely gonna try to get at what I'm saying, a quick review and check that on out as well because a lot of people don't like Star Wars. Maybe they only watch the Marvel universe, or they consider maybe Star Wars a little older. But Star Wars, that was my stuff right there. Ain't nothing happened to Larry. He just choose not to watch these types of shows like BMF anymore. He say it's gotten to him or whatever. He don't want to review them and support that type of stuff. So what can you say? That's his choice. But you know, people still gonna watch it. Just because you watch that doesn't mean that's all you know or that's all you watch. Give Succession a quick little recap. Let me go ahead and show you guys what it's about, and then we'll get on the BMF. I ain't gonna hold everybody too long on Succession because I know a lot of people ain't familiar. As you see right there in the middle, that's the pops. So think of like Fox News. So he owns pretty much a version of Fox News in this, world. And it's basically like the Rupert Murdoch family. The Murdoch family is an older man like that owns Fox News, has a younger wife, but she's not that young. But then, he got the kids, and that's who these young men on the side, on the first two guys on the side is his kids, and then the first two are actually on both his left and right are his children. And they try to vie for power within the business. They all have their inheritance tied into stocks. The black hair guy on his, I guess it would be his left, or if we're looking at the screen, his right. But the guy with, the first guy on his shoulder has drug issues. He's been fighting for power in the company. The way the show first started off is season one. The father has a, unexpected illness. And so he gets a chance to run the company, do things his way as the father recovers, which all this doesn't take too long. He doesn't want to give up power, and then that struggle, begins. A couple things happen, whereas, as you watch the show, the father wants to, control more and more, and they got to deal with hostile takeovers and all kind of different things going on. And I mean, it's really interesting to watch the family struggle, the family dynamic, but at the same time, it's a business family. So we have been watching things where it's a family dynamic, but it's a street hustle in the street business. This is a family dynamic in the corporate world, where working with billions of dollars, owning the theme parks, they own cruise line, they own, like Fox News and other things. And it's just interesting to see how that all plays and how they want power, and they got drug problems, and one of them is unfaithful to their spouse even on the wedding night, has been flirting around and cheating on the spouse and different things. And I mean, they're a mess. It's really good. And so this first episode kicks off basically where the last season left off. And it shows that um, the the son, he's been basically left hung out to dry by the dad, to take blame for a situation that he didn't really have any control over. And so it's almost to the point where if it goes wrong all the way, he could go to jail. And so the way that the last season left off, he made it seem like he may be, down with it. Didn't necessarily do what it was supposed to be done. Try not to spoil it because I want everybody to watch. So he ended up, trying to deal with the fallout, the blowback. That's the sister showing the brother, the youngest brother, pretty much that the middle brother is, he on one, and he's on the news and everything, and it's not making the company look good. It's not making the father look good, and so it's a big mess. But at the same time, the father, he knows that he was wrong for what he was gonna do with the son. But at the same time, he's so stubborn. He ain't trying to have it. He's they were out of town, out of the country. The locations that they're at is just beautiful. The yacht, the mega yacht that they were on. They're on private planes. This is a chartered bus. This is the pops, played by Brian Cox. He was in X-Men as General Stryker in the second X-Men. He does an excellent job in this show, and like he just, I don't want to spoil it too much, and I ain't gonna go on too much longer about the show because I know a lot of people haven't seen it. So I'm just gonna give a quick recap and another minute or two. But definitely you should check it out. And the way he wields power within the family, they had to go before Congress about some things. The daughter and her husband, their dynamic is on the rocks right now. And this episode was basically about the son, Kendall Roy. That's the second in command, the dark haired one on the shoulder right here. And he's trying to get lawyers and different things to get everything set up so that he can go to war with the father. We see that one of the lawyers that he had retained was none other than Sanaa Lathan, and she was looking real good in a little suit, business style, and everything. And so, it's just a different change of pace for seeing her that way. And I think that this is a good show. A lot of people may not be familiar with it, but I think that you all will enjoy it, and definitely should give it a look. So I definitely recommend it. I would give this show a 9. I know I give a lot of other things maybe a 8, but I would give this a 9. It's definitely got all of the key components. Great acting, great locations, great storyline. Is very entertaining. I mean, it's really hardly anything that is missing. Here's a picture of Sanaa Lathan as a lawyer. She's, G'd up, looking like, one of the best lawyers right there. Miss Karen watched the session with me earlier today. And she said she really enjoyed it. And, it's tripped out some of the stuff they go through and what they do and don't do. And it's better than a lot of people may realize. So, I would give it a 9. I highly recommend the show. And it, it's a change of pace. So check it out. Definitely I might watch some more of it in Discord. So that's one of the advantages of being part of this membership, is that you get a chance to check out other things and get exposed to some stuff that maybe you wouldn't know about. We talk about a lot of different shows and topics as well. So go ahead, click the link below, and join the membership. because we do have a lot of fun and talk about a lot of stuff and have a lot of good times. So that's all I'm going to go and cover for Succession. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that like, subscribe, bang that bell, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.